Hello and welcome to the session with me where I'm going to be teaching you briefly what trailing stop is and how you can set trailing stop for your trades. A couple of people have reached out to me recently asking that I do a video on how to set trailing stop. Now, what I have noticed, I don't know maybe with other brokers you can, but most of the brokers I have used, I cannot set trailing stop on my mobile. All right, I'm not able to set it on my mobile device, but I'm able to set it on the system. So if you're using a computer, you're trading, you have your MetaTrader downloaded to your computer and you're trading from there, here is how to do it. All right, so what is a trailing stop? Let's talk about that first. It's basically like an automatic way to protect your account from the downside and then to kind of lock in your profits when it is up on the upside. What that means is that if the profit market is going your way, the trailing stop keeps moving your stop such that it locks in your profit to a certain degree, depending on what you set for it. All right, it locks in your profit so that if the market at some point turns against you, automatically it takes you out or closes your account just the way a stop loss would work. All right, so how do we set it? How do you go about it? Here is it. This is a trade going on British pound NZD, a sell trade. I entered somewhere up here, right? The stop loss was initially somewhere above the highs here, but now automatically it has moved in. It has trailed the stop for me by putting it in break even. Okay, so the stop loss and the entry is now at the same point. Maybe I should go to lower time frame so that you can see it more. You see, there's a red line there below the green line. So the sell is the green line. Let's go more to, let's say the 1 minute, maybe it show better there. All right, so you would see the sell is the green line. The sell point is the green line. The red line here that is just like a pinch below is the stop loss. What moved it? It wasn't, I didn't move it manually. It was moved automatically when the market had moved my way to some point. So how much points did it move my way before this happens? And how do I set it? Now, to do that, you would need to just do a right click on that line, your entry line, or your stop loss line or whatever you've set, all right? Or even the take profit line. So the expected take profit for me is down here. So let's say that's what I click. So I can right click it and then you see this one pop up here, cancel take profit, modify, close. So if you want to close, you can close it. If you want to modify it, maybe you didn't put the right stop loss or something, you just want to change something, you can click on that. But what we are interested in at this point is the trailing stop. So I click the trailing stop. Now it shows me some default points. What you now want to understand is what is a point. A point is different from pip. So if I'm looking at 45 points, it simply means 4.5 pips for this currency pair. All right. For some other pairs or other instruments, you may even have to set like maybe 10,000 points for a 10 pip. 1,000 points. I think BTC was what I did that with. For Bitcoin, 1,000 points means the 1 pip. Well, for this one, 10 points means 1 pip. All right. So if I'm setting 10 points, it means that if it moves 1 pip, move me. But that is, I'm not going to do that because I do more of swing trade. So this one that is holding is like a swing trade, a mini swing trade, right? So not something I will be setting that for. So what do? I go to custom, I click on custom and I set 800 pips, right? 800 points. 800 points means 80 pips. So if it moves 80 pips my way, move my stop. So the stop loss was initially up here around, I think I said around 100 plus pips. So it has been moving. And what it does is it just gives you like a distance of 80 pips away from where the market has moved to. So the price had moved up to this point at some point, and then it has moved me such that between where it has now placed my stop and where the profit had got to, it is just 80 points. Now, it's not going to move it back up as this is moving all the way up. If this moves all the way back up, it automatically takes me down half at the place where have been trailed to. Now, if this continues to move down, if it moves down like 20 pip more, this is also going to move down such that it leaves a gap of 80 pip in between where the price is and where the stop is. All right. So it automatically just moves the stop for me. And it's a good one to help you lock in the profit, because especially we are trading in period of uncertainty now, and many times the market will just go your way for some times, and then before you know it, it takes out the profits that you have. So it's a good thing if you would like to set trailing stop, you want to be able to do this. Very simple. Remember, right click on the trading line, whether your stop loss, your take profit, or your entry, and click on trailing stop. Click on custom and setting the number of points. Remember, points is different from pips. So if you're setting for 100 pips, for instance, you're going to set like this, 1,000. It will be 1,000 points that you set, and you click OK, and that will be it. All right. So that's it. Thank you so much. If you have any more questions, or there are some videos that you would like me to do for you to explain more to you on how to trade better, feel free to do that. And if you would like to learn how to trade, you want someone to hold you by the hand, walk with you every step of the way, I'm here for you, ready to help you do trading right. You can reach out, take one of my training packages, and I'll be more than willing and ready to work with you. All right. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel if you've not done so, and you want to like this video and make comments to support the weekly video. Take care, and please have a beautiful day ahead of you.